Welcome to a new video. So in this video I'm gonna be getting ready for back to school. I'm gonna be taking you guys on my journey of how I get ready for back to school for the last time. So I've just woken up early. It's a little after 8:30. I woke up about 7:30. I finally got out of bed. That's what this video is going to be about, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe. Those of you that haven't subscribed, watching the videos, I see you. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button. It's quick, it's easy, it's free. So okay guys, we're finally getting into the back to school stuff. And I've not done a video like this before, so I'm actually very excited. I got a lot of basics, a lot of things to just pair, you know, simple outfits together with neutrals. A lot of it are just neutrals. I'm going to be showing you guys that because I know that I will be wearing most of those when I do go to campus. So I'll start off showing you guys some of the things I got. I got a lot of things, but I'll just show you most of the basics. So let's do that. Yes, I'm so happy I finally got the angle that I want to use. So let's get into the video. So we're starting with the clothing haul, which is a lot of basics, a lot of neutrals that I'm going to be wearing for school. I'm really excited to wear some of these things because I went shopping last week and got a lot of these clothes, and I haven't done that in many years. I did spend a lot of money. I spent a lot of money, but it was absolutely worth it because these are good quality clothes I can wear often. They're neutral colors, they're very basic stuff, so I know I'm gonna get my money's worth out of these clothes. So let's start. The first thing are these denim trousers. These are from Cause, and they're just long, simple, straight leg denim trousers. And I got them in size 10. I don't actually know if I've tried these on, but obviously very good quality from Cause. They have really nice premium type of clothing. I just really dig the vibe there. It was my first time shopping there because I was like, I never had any business going into Cause before, but I really had a good experience. I enjoyed the things I found there. So this was the first thing I got, you know. So denim trousers, some brown trousers as well. I love this color. Oh, it goes with my nails. I love this color. In size 12. I'm typically like a 10 when it comes to trousers because I'm quite tall, but these fitted quite small, so I literally had to go back the next day to exchange it for a size 12. So that's what I picked up from Cause as well. Really nice quality like trousers, and I just really love this color. Again, it was really nice for the autumn season, like the fall kind of vibe. The brown was just up my alley, so I picked those up. The next trousers I picked up, these khaki straight leg trousers again, although this is from Zara, as you can see, and I got these in a size medium, so really excited to wear these. Again, like I said, I was just going for something neutral, things I can wear repeatedly for school. So the next items I got were just like a lot of basic tops, neutral tops that I can wear with these trousers. So I found that very useful. This is the first one. I love this color. I love this color. I think it also is going to go really nicely with my skin tone, which I always look out for colors that complement my complexion, so that I know exactly how it's going to just turn out when I do wear it. So picked this up, very stretchy material. I'm glad I got to find some like tank tops that I could wear. I've taken the tags off of these, so I'm not even sure what size this is. Yeah, because I had to throw them in the wash. I love this neckline. I think it's going to be so flattering on me. It's just a white basic tank. Again, this is from Zara. So just a lot of neutrals going on. Then I also picked this from Zara. I love this color. Like, I just love this color. I'm not really sure what it is. It looks like a brown. I don't know if this is what they call taupe, but it's looking brown to me, like in person. I love this color. I think it's such a nice fall color, and it's just gonna, you know, look really nice on my complexion as well. I love this, and it's a bodysuit. So I think the last item I'll show you is just this black sleeveless dress from Zara. It's sleeveless, so it's like that on the sleeves. It's a long maxi dress actually, and it's black, so again it's gonna go with a lot of things. I could just wear it on its own. The material is also really good. It's quite thick, so I think it will keep me warm. I love this like cut on the sleeves, like this sleevelet cut. I think it's really nice on me. It's very flattering, so that's also why I got this as well. So those were some of the clothing items I got for my back to school. For those of you that don't know, I'm actually in university. I'm not going back to high school, thank God, been there, done that. So I'm going to be returning to my final year of my master's here in London. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to be finally done with my master's and just coming to the end of another journey. So these are the clothes I'm going to be wearing when I do decide to visit campus, as I am an online student. So when I do want to go to the library, study there, these are the clothes I'll probably be wearing with me, along with a nice jacket and a coat to go with, which I also picked some of those. So stay tuned for the vlogs, because then you'll be able to catch me in some of these really nice cute outfits. So moving on to the next item on the agenda, which is, I actually don't know what it is, but I guess we're going to find out together, so let's go do that. Okay, so the next thing I got for school was this academic planner over here. So this is a student planner for the academic year of 2023 to 2024, and I just think it's going to be so useful for me once I start off school next week. So this is what it looks like. I picked it up from Waterstones about maybe like 2 weeks ago. I've had it for a while. I'm yet to start using it, obviously, because school hasn't started yet, but I think I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to, you know, filling out my diary for the year, the kind of classes I have and all of that good stuff, because this diary, I've gone through it and it needs a whole video on its own. It has like the coolest stuff ever. So this is kind of what I'll just quickly show you guys how the inside looks. So you can just write out the activities you have to do for the day, where you have to do them, what is due if you've done it, and it just gives a really nice layout of the whole week. And so you can kind of see, you can basically see all the assignments you have to do, all the classes you have for the whole year. And then what I really love is there's also space for stuff like this. You can make notes. It allows you to get creative. Here we go. We have like a whole blank page. It's a really cool book. I will dedicate my a whole video to it. It has like recommended reading section, so what you need to be reading for the year according to your courses, and you can fill that out on these pages. Very cool book. Has a habit shaper, daily tracker. You can keep track of your habits, all the different habits that you have. And there's just a lot of space for a lot of different things. So I think I will be showing you guys, you know, what this planner can really do, and then you can get like a whole monthly layout view for the things you have to do for the month. So that's nice as well. It's really cool, was very affordable. I'm going to be using this. The truth is, I used to do a lot of planning on my iPad, and I was much of a digital planner, digital kind of girl, because I wasn't very good with paper. If I wasn't that organized, so I would lose a lot of my papers. I couldn't file them really well. So honestly, getting an iPad and taking notes on my iPad and planning on my iPad was really helpful. But then I realized when it came to the planning, like the note taking was really helpful with my iPad. When it came to the planning, I kind of got a bit, it was just a bit much for me, because I don't know, I think when it comes to planning physically, I think that's better for me. Also, I like that I can just have this open on my desk. So first thing when I wake up, if I look over at my desk, I can see this open and see the things that I have to do for the day, as opposed to an iPad, which is obviously going to add to my screen time in the morning, which I may not want to always do. I have to open up my iPad and start flicking through things on the screen, like, I don't know. So honestly, for me, when it came to planning, just seeing this open up on my desk was obviously, I think, going to make me so much more productive and just get straight to the point with the things that I had to do. So this is something I'm really looking forward to using and just having fun with, honestly. As I mentioned, I'm an online school student, so I don't have classes to go to. But I still want to try my best to be organized, because when things are online, especially things like school, there's a lot to keep track of because you're not actually going anywhere. So I think having a plan like that will help me to just keep up with things that are going on and just be aware of what my school year looks like. So I wanted to show you guys that, and I'm really excited to start using it. I think I will dedicate a whole video to, you know, planning out my diary and getting sorted and getting organized. So on to the next thing on the agenda. So the next thing we're going to get into is my iPad. I mainly use Notability when it comes to note taking. As you can see, these are some of my previous notes. When you look at it from this view, over the past year, so this allows me to kind of stay organized, have my modules divided up into their own subjects with each topic underneath these various subjects. So now I need to make my new folders for the new year. So that's what I'm going to be doing in Notability today. So let's get that sorted. Another essential that is definitely useful for going back to school is my iMac, which you can see over here. I just really love my iMac. It really helps me stay organized. Obviously, I'm an online student, so I do have all of my classes here. I log into my computer when I have classes, so it's really helpful, you know, to really make sure that you have a good desk set up and a nice computer to go along with your desk setup, so you can be an effective and organized student. So this is what mine looks like. Desktop looks like, and it's really pretty, goes with kind of like my room and, you know, just the vibe here. It's sitting on a couple magazines just to raise it up a little bit. So I will now be showing you guys, you know, what my Notion looks like. Okay guys, so we're coming up to the end of the video, but sorry, my nose is actually quite itchy. Of course, we have to talk about what's going to be in my backpack for the days that I do decide to go to campus, which is usually when I want to go to the library. And the cool thing about the way my schedule works as an online student is I can visit the library anytime. We have a 24-hour library during the weekdays. And I've actually gone there at like midnight before, and I was there till about 6 a.m. I think I had like an assignment to do, an essay to write. This was about a year ago in my first year. So I was there for about 6 hours. It was really cool. It was very quiet, so I was able to focus, and I just love when I'm in a quiet environment. Usually libraries can be quite noisy, even though they're supposed to be a quiet place, just because a lot of people are there at the same time. So I like to go during the hours where there will absolutely be silence and I'm not going to be disturbed. So I pick usually the nighttime to go to the library. So obviously I'm gonna need my backpack to pack the things that I need to go study in the library. So the backpack I'm going to be using this year is this very dark blue Herschel backpack. I've had this for some years now, although I haven't really used it as much. So when I was going to the library in my first year, I did use this backpack, so I'm going to be taking it with me again. It has some, it's not the cleanest, but it's still a pretty good condition. It's still pretty good quality. It's very good quality backpack, so I'm just going to make the most out of it for my final year and use it again. So it has a front pouch here, which I don't think I really keep much, but there isn't usually much in here. I mostly keep the things I need in the bigger pouch at the back. So that's my backpack. Nothing special, just very practical and easy, and you know, it works. So the first thing that I usually pack into my backpack is my laptop, which is my MacBook Pro. I've had it for about 5 years. Yeah, so this is my laptop. I just throw it in there and we're good to go. It's in a pouch as well, which is quite dirty. I think I definitely need to get a new one. Then the second thing I take with me is my iPad, my good old iPad, which I absolutely need all the time. I take notes on this, as you guys have seen. All my notes are on here, and I do research here as well. What else do I do? Yeah, so I use this every day. So this always comes with me when I go for study sessions at the library. Along with my laptop, actually, I take this wireless keyboard. It's so pretty, guys. Can we just get into it for a second? These are the keys. My laptop actually, sorry about, there's so much noise going on outside, but my laptop actually is kind of damaged. The keyboard doesn't work at all, and this happened when I was in the middle of writing my dissertation in the beginning of last year. I was freaking out, so I also had to get a wireless keyboard that I could connect to it. So I got this one. It's by Lenovo. No, it's by Logitech. It's by Logitech. As you can see here, it's the Logitech Pop Keys in this color. It's really nice. It was quite pricey, but I really needed something at the time, and just also motivate me. I thought this was really cute. So what I love about it is it goes quite nicely with my iPad, with the green going on there. So that's really, really nice. So I take it along with me, connect it to my laptop, and then I'm able to type whatever I need to. So this usually comes with me. Of course, I'm going to be taking my student planner for the year, so this will be in my backpack too. So usually have my headphones. These are my Beats headphones. I just throw them on to listen to music so that I'm also not distracted. It comes in very handy. So I always have that in there with me. Then to go along with my iPad is my Apple Pencil. This is what it looks like. It goes really nicely with my iPad, as you can see. So I throw all of these things into my backpack. I also make sure I have all my chargers that I could possibly need. This includes my laptop charger, my iPad charger, my phone charger, all that good stuff. Sometimes even my headphone charger as well. And then if I decide to film, I will put my camera, take my camera along with me, along with like all the accessories that I need in there. So It's just ridiculous, like it really is. But I will be putting all these things in my backpack. So another thing I realized that I needed in my backpack is a water bottle. I went to the library sometime last year and there were not any cups, just water machines. You're supposed to bring your own water bottle. So I was in the library without anything to drink and I was so thirsty. I was so dehydrated. I was like, oh my god, how could I make such a mistake? I know this time I have to go to the library with my own water bottle, and that will sit very comfortably on the side pocket of my backpack, in the side pocket of my backpack. So I'm gonna have that here. Oh, I also have some sanitizer that I usually keep in the pocket as well. This smells really good. Wow, I didn't even know that was in there. Yeah, so I'm gonna put my water bottle in here, but then I realized I don't actually have a water bottle. So part of this video, we're going to be going out to find the perfect, cutest water bottle that I can be taking with me to the library that's not going to be too big, nothing crazy, so I can stay hydrated while I do my work and also, you know, keep focused. So we're going to be searching for my new water bottle, so let's go and do that now. I hope we find something cute. I hope we find something that's gonna do the job. That's what's in my backpack this year, or at least those are the things that I'm gonna be taking with me when I do go to visit the library and I want to do some work out there. Yeah, so that concludes this part of the video. So I basically need a new water bottle, so we're gonna head out now very quickly. Actually, I have a meeting I need to get to first. As you guys might have seen in the video already, I have a year 2 kickoff session that's going to get us, you know, they're going to talk to us about what the year is going to look like. So it's like a welcome session. Obviously, we're all online students, so we have to attend the meeting via Zoom. They've already sent us the link. I think it's in about 20 minutes, literally 20 minutes. So after the meeting, I'll pop down to the shops to go find a water bottle. I'll bring you guys along with me so you can just come along for that, and then yeah, we should be good to go. We should be able to have everything I need in my backpack for the new school year. So I'm going to attend this welcome session now on my computer, and then yeah.
One of the things that we keep hearing from industry, from recruiters.
We've still got the SMO electus incendi area, so have a look through that. That also has some FAQs as well as a reminder about.
So I'm in the shops now looking for a water bottle. I might go with this one, but it's so expensive. This is the Robert Diaz store. It's quite expensive. We made it back. I finally got the water bottle that I needed. So let me show you guys what it looks like. It's just a simple pink flask. I thought it was cute. And there it just says hydrate me. It's pretty cute. So yeah, I got this one because it's gonna keep my water pretty cold. So that's what I liked about it, and then it will fit my backpack quite nicely on the side, as I showed you guys earlier. So that's sorted, which I'm really glad about. I literally had no water bottle, which is just crazy. And then another thing I keep in my backpack, I think I forgot to mention, but these are so essential, is my wallet, my card holder. So this is what it looks like. It just has my cards, my ATM cards, and some other loyalty cards, stuff like that. And then the most important is my ID card. This is just what it looks like. Says Imperial College London, and then has my information on there. So I usually just throw this into my bag, and it gives me access to the library and other facilities on campus. So it's very important that I carry this with me when I am stepping into onto campus to do anything there. So this is always with me. So that's pretty much it. That's everything that I will be having in my backpack this year, and I think that rounds up this video finally. But I wanted to talk about how I feel about going to final year. Honestly, I'm trying to just make it out alive, and from what I saw in the welcome session earlier on, the modules seem cool. I'm a bit scared of the finance and pricing strategy one, but they said we shouldn't really worry about it too much if we don't like numbers. I don't like numbers, so I think it is good that they're trying to get us to think about finance and pricing in a marketing degree. As they pointed out, it's essentially like businesses want people in marketing to have these kind of skills and be able to apply it, since we are doing, my degree is strategic marketing, not just straightforward marketing. So it makes a lot of sense. But anyway, I'm gonna just look forward to the new school year and see how everything goes. I will try to vlog days in my life, some routines I might have as a student, as an online student, just kind of what my life looks like in this final year of my master's degree at Imperial College. I also really want to do some Q&A about Imperial College, so hopefully I can get that out and just film that video, because I know it'll be really helpful for people who are trying to apply to Imperial College as a master's student, because I know when I was trying to do that 2 years ago, it was almost impossible with barely anything out there to help. So yeah, but that wraps up the end of my back to school prep for this year. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, bye.